We begin with India, where the new government is taking shape. There's a lot of buzz and speculation. Going by the latest reports, Narendra Modi will take oath of office for a third time this Sunday, 9th June. And it isn't all smooth sailing. His new allies are pushing his party for meaty cabinet seats and concessions. There's been a lot of back and forth today. Let's fill you in on the latest. The BJP has secured support from all its partners. The alliance called NDA holds for now. The opposition won't make a bid to form the government. They say they'll make the appropriate move at the appropriate time. So Modi is on course to begin his third term as Prime Minister of India. He has the numbers, but he also has difficult allies. They're making a lot of demands. We start with Chandrababu Naidu, the leader of the TDP. This party has won 16 seats in the Lok Sabha. And thereafter, plum positions in the cabinet. Now, none of this is on the record, but according to multiple reports, these are Chandrababu Naidu's demands. He wants up to 6 seats in the Council of Ministers. He's eyeing ministries like finance, roads, health and education. He also wants the post of Lok Sabha Speaker, that is the chair of the lower house of parliament. The TDP wants it. Another demand is more development funds for his state, Andhra Pradesh. He wants preferential financial assistance and economic concessions like tax breaks. Broadly, this is known as a special status. Right now, 11 states in India enjoy this kind of special status. They get all these concessions. Chandrababu Naidu wants the same for his state. He wants Andhra Pradesh to become the 12th Indian state with a special status. Then we come to the BJP's other important ally, the JDU, the Janata Dal United. That's Nitish Kumar's party. He is the Chief Minister of Bihar. His party has won 12 seats and Nitish Kumar wants to leverage these numbers. Reports say he has demanded 3 cabinet positions and he is eyeing coveted portfolios like the railways. Remember, Nitish Kumar himself served as India's railways minister back in the 1990s. He was part of the Atal Bihari Vajpayee government. So railways is on his wish list again. What else does he want? Rural development, transport and agriculture ministries. The JDU is said to have demanded these. They also want to influence the legislative agenda. Observers say Nitish Kumar could push for a common minimum program for the NDA, which is basically a document that spells out the agenda for the alliance. And what does he want in this common minimum program? The JDU is said to have 2 broad demands. Number 1, the review of the Agniveer scheme. That's the new military recruitment policy which the outgoing government had introduced. This scheme reduced the number of permanent recruits in the armed forces of India. So soldiers would be hired for 4 years and only 25% of them would be retained for the long term. That was the scheme. Now, Nitish Kumar's party says this led to a lot of resentment and they want a review of the Agniveer scheme. The BJP has not commented, but the opposition is not missing the opportunity to corner the government on this.
सरकार को स्वीकार करना चाहिए कि उनकी गलती है, उन्हें अग्निवीर जैसी व्यवस्था नहीं लानी चाहिए। केवल अग्निवीर व्यवस्था खत्म होनी चाहिए, बल्कि बहुत से नौजवान जिनको रोजगार नहीं मिल पाया, फौज में जाना चाहते थे, उन्हें उम्र की छूट भी देनी चाहिए।
So the new government could face a pushback on Agniveer from both the NDA and the opposition. That's one demand of the JDU. The second one is about UCC. The Uniform Civil Code, UCC, it's something that the BJP has long promised to implement. This is basically a common set of laws for all citizens, regardless of their religion. This would cover areas like marriage, divorce and inheritance. Currently, India has different sets of personal laws, influenced by customs of different religious communities. The BJP government wanted to bring a Uniform Civil Code. In the last 10 years, they did not do it. And now Nitish Kumar may have some ideas. Apparently, he is not opposed to this idea of UCC, but he wants a consensus-based approach. He wants to bring everyone together before this is implemented, so he could play an important role in determining the future of this reform. Now, that's a lot of preconditions and demands from the BJP's 2 top allies, but that is not the end of the list. There are smaller partners too, and they too have expectations. Like the Shiv Sena, they won 5 seats from Maharashtra. And Chirag Paswan's LJP, Lok Janashakti Party, which has again won 5 seats. The NDA may have to accommodate all of these allies. The picture should be clearer by tomorrow. Today, 3 top BJP leaders met. That's Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and BJP President JP Nadda. They're apparently working on a formula for cabinet formation. There is speculation that they will offer one ministerial position for every 4 elected MPs. Their allies too held internal deliberations. Both Nitish Kumar and Chandrababu Naidu met with their respective elected MPs from their parties. Tomorrow, the NDA will meet again, the entire alliance. This will happen inside the parliament. All elected MPs of this alliance, some key state-level leaders and office bearers are invited for this meeting. So the NDA alliance is coming together. What about the opposition bloc, the India bloc? They are positioning themselves to take the role of the opposition. Again, there is intense speculation here because Congress leaders want Rahul Gandhi to step up. They want him to become the leader of opposition. The Congress has the most number of seats in the opposition camp. So this position, leader of opposition, or LOP as it's called, will come to the Congress. And Congress leaders think that Rahul Gandhi should challenge Prime Minister Modi head on. In the past, he shied away from taking a frontline role. During both the UPA governments, when the Congress was in the lead position, in 2004 and again in 2009, Rahul Gandhi did not take any position within the government. So this time, will he become the leader of opposition? He hasn't said anything publicly, but today he opened a new front against the BJP. He called a press conference not to discuss the election result, but to discuss India's stock markets and the crash that they saw on result day, on the 4th of June. Rahul Gandhi tried to corner the government on this. He targeted those who were behind the exit polls. He made a direct charge against the Prime Minister and his top ministers. He accused them of inflating stock values ahead of the result.
These investors are given a completely wrong impression. And on the 3rd of June, as we all know, the stock market breaks all records and then crashes on the 4th. Whoever has made money as the stock market rose and also as the stock market crashed. And we are interested in having a joint parliamentary committee, the JPC, to investigate the role of the Prime Minister, the role of the Home Minister, role of BJP members.
Later in the evening, the BJP responded to Rahul Gandhi's charges. They accused him of misleading investors.
फिर एक बार मोदी सरकार आना निश्चित है और शायद इस बात से राहुल गांधी जी बड़े परेशान नजर आते हैं और अपने बयानों के साथ विदेश और देश के निवेशकों को एक भय के वातावरण में निवेश ना करें इसके लिए उत्साहित करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं.
Well, this could just be the beginning. The opposition with bigger numbers is sharpening its attacks on the government. The elections may be over in India, but the politics is only heating up.
Firstpost reports from the world's second largest continent. Hello, I'm Alison Lagrange. A very warm welcome from Durban, South Africa. We get you the news and the newsmakers from Africa. From elections, to climate change, to innovations and opportunities. As the world's attention shifts, we report from Africa, the heart of the global south. Join me every weekday live on Firstpost.